Welcome to the Alcohol Edition podcast. My name is Lee Davey. I'm not an alcoholic. I refuse to be anonymous. I am someone that doesn't drink alcohol. I spend every waking moment of my life helping other people do the same. Like right now, I will introduce today's guest. She's been on before. Her name is Lisa Dinhofer. She is the Crisis Tamer.
Hey, Lee.
And we were talking about the importance of actually slapping on a bit of hair gel and a bit of blush. Now we're on lockdown. Why is that, Lisa? Why is that important?
Well, actually, it has to do with maintaining your mental well-being. When you get out of sweatpants or pajamas, and we put on clothes that make us presentable to go outside, and we do our hair, and if you're so inclined to put on makeup, it just helps us feel less under the constraints that we're in today.
What I want to accentuate here with my old man, though, because I think it's really important, is my old man's, habit here around alcohol is no different to, I would say, 75, 80% of blokes that I knew where I grew up, and their sons turn out exactly the same. And what I want people to do is I want people who are drinking right now at home that never used to drink at home, I want you to really try to start thinking, why am I doing this? In my dad's case, Lisa comes across a good one. He's very lonely. He just joined Facebook, for God's sake.
Well, I saw a study the other day that was about fear, and significant numbers of people are registering fear about losing a loved one to this illness, becoming sick themselves, or becoming seriously ill with long-term effects of this, that there's an 8% increase in people abusing alcohol and drugs so far with this. And this is just one study. And so many people are petrified of being alone with themselves. People who are grieving the physical death of a loved one are being walloped. And that violates the social contract that we have with our loved ones. You don't abandon people at the time of death. I can't really get the same energy input from you than if I was in the same room with you. And there are times in our life, in extreme crisis like death, where we need that comforting. We need to feel another human being hug us. And what I've been saying to business leaders is that you really need to review your bereavement policies at work, and you need to cut people a real break. My impulse was to become quiet, was to become very still, to go within, to be patient, and to be strategic. And I think spending more time with your family, and when you're with them, being really present. Utilize the time to go within, utilize the time to be with your family, to be really present with them, and to be present with yourself.